Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Ratchet and Clank playthrough. Last time we visited this planet of Eudora. It is the logging site for Chairman Drek and his plan to basically destroy planets to make other planets. I guess that's what he's kind of doing right now. He kind of turned this planet into a giant logging site. But we scared away his commander here. We also got an info bot for a new planet. We got the suck cannon. And now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next planet. So we're gonna go to, I believe the place is called Nebula G34. But it's also known as the Blarg station as well. So that is where we're gonna go next. So yeah, let's go ahead and get things moving. Okay, so let's go ahead and get things started. This place is pretty cool. It's kind of a really unique looking space station. But there's actually something interesting about this place where we're actually not going to be able to explore this place 100% completely because part of our expedition will take us outside of the ship. And Ratchet can actually not breathe in space. So, because of that, we'll have limited opportunities to explore the outside. So we'll be unable to get all of the gold bolts and skill points. I think we can get the only skill point that is obtainable here. And we can get another gold bolt, but there is a second gold bolt that we'll be unable to pick up at this time. But anyway, we're going to go over here. This is just I guess a warp point once you kind of explore everything. Actually, it looks like I could do it right now. Okay, yeah, we'll go ahead and do this then. Might as well. See where this goes. We're boarding the warship. Maybe there's like a multitude of things we can do right now. I thought there were only like 2 things we could do, but there might be multiple now. I also meant to go to the Gadgetron vendor, which I did not do for some reason, but there is a new weapon available there. We'll just have to check it out a little bit later then. But that's okay. We'll manage. In fact, let's actually use the Glove of Doom some more, because I've been really getting a lot of fun use out of this. And this could like really help for a part like this. Because, yeah, these guys are really, really annoying. Those guys always appear in numbers, and they can be really, really irritating. Okay, so the Glove of Doom doesn't really help against those guys, because they have, like, kind of a fire-sweeping weapon. So whenever you shoot those guys out, they kind of get blocked by it. So you have to be careful of that. I'm also not going to use everything, because I want to make sure I have enough health for the next part. I guess I could also use the suck cannon, too. Once again, you have a multitude of choices here, so whatever weapons you feel the most comfortable with, definitely use them. Actually, I can go ahead and break the boxes, because the health will stay there. I always forget about that. Okay, I don't think I can use the suck cannon on this guy up here, though. Those guys up there, these little the snakeoid enemies, they can be really, really annoying to deal with. Much like the red chopping guys from the last planet. They have like super armor. So because of that, if you try to get up close and personal, you could risk taking damage. So not really a bad idea to kind of take care of them from a distance. It'll save you a lot of grief anyway. Okay, got some more ammo. Can we do anything over here, or is this... Okay, no, I think we need to go somewhere else. Press the big red shiny button.
Thank you for selecting our automated...
Oh, but looks like we get an info bot for our troubles. Oh, looks like we also have another one of those snakeoid enemies to deal with too. Oh wow, we actually have a couple of them. It may not be a bad idea just to kind of skip these guys entirely if possible. Yeah, that's I think what I'm going to do.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. This vessel will self-destruct.
Just because I really don't want to die.
Seconds. Please evacuate.
Hello, Infobot.
This is Darla Gratch reporting live from Blackwater City. We've just learned that Captain Quark will be presenting the grand prize at the Intergalactic Hoverboard Championship, which will be held here over the next few days. In related news, this planet has recently been suffering from an infestation of strange amoeboid creatures. The city's administration has assured this reporter that every step has been taken to eradicate these nuisances. Darla Gratch, Channel 2 News.
Did you see that?
Oh, God.
Yes, I hope that poor woman is all right.
She's fine, I think. I was talking about the hoverboard races.
Of course, that's what Ratchet wants to focus on. So yeah, that's the infobot for the next planet we're going to, but there's still other things we need to do here, so just because we have that information doesn't mean we're going to stop. But first, before we do anything else, let's actually go to the Gadgetron vendor and get the next weapon we have available to us.
I got some great bargains for you today.
That is the Taunter. The Taunter seems like it wouldn't be that useful of a weapon, because it basically kind of sends out a giant noise that will basically attract enemies towards your location. But honestly, it's not that bad, because in cases like these where you have a lot of these like really small enemies, it can actually be kind of useful in kind of getting them towards the center of everything around you. And then you can kind of use that to very quickly get rid of everything. You still have to be careful with it, definitely, but you know, it definitely has its use too. It's not as bad as it seems like it is basically what I'm getting at here. Let's go ahead and get, let's get the suck cannon out. I do kind of want to suck up some of these guys. Oh god. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Ah. Okay, well we made it through somehow. Don't ask me how, we made it through. That's all that matters. I guess. That's what some people would try to get out of that anyway. So here we have those fire sweepers. Again, and I died. Well, at least this way I can get more health again, which I guess is the more important thing. Do I still have... Okay, yeah, I still have this. I'll just walk through that poison gas for no reason. Wait, is that guy still alive? Okay, then that's the second guy, so we're fine. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Ah! Okay, break that. Oh, okay, looks like we have another trespasser right here. Okay, so you have to be kind of clever with this one, because like the middle one has no lasers, it just has all the blockades, so you have to find a way to blockade all of the laser points. I think this is like one of the only cases where this would work, but I could be wrong. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Now I believe in this room right here we do have some hidden enemies, so you have to be a little careful. Hello? Oh, no, okay, never mind. I thought there were enemies that were in here, but I guess not. And I was fairly certain of that fact too, so guess I was just wrong. Which, I mean, that happens from time to time. Can't be too disappointed in yourself. Sometimes it just happens. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue. So there are boxes over there, but I don't think those boxes are anything worth it, so we're just going to go ahead and continue. I'm sorry for my phone going off. Okay, swing shot, that's what we need. Whee! Take care of you. Yeah, see, some of those little guys can be hiding in those boxes, which can be really annoying. Okay, so right here, I'd recommend for these guys, take out your blaster, just because I think it's the best way to kind of combat these guys, at least for right now. There might be better ways later on, but for now, I say blaster is the best way. It just gives you a rapid-fire weapon that you can use to just get rid of them before they actually get close to you. Just in my personal opinion, that's the best way to go about it. What do we got in here? Beep. Jerk. Stupid jerk face. Usually if you find like another Gadgetron vendor like in the middle of a level, that's usually a good signification that you have like a checkpoint of some kind. So that's what we have right here, I believe. Let's go ahead and use Glove of Doom. Again, Glove of Doom is just really good for sections like these where there's just a lot of enemies around. Good way to just kind of regulate all of the stuff around. But there's actually more stuff around here too. I believe, I want to say we have a gold bolt over here. Yes, right here. And yes, indeed we do. First though, let's get some more ammo, get the gold bolts, and then we'll be on our way. You've probably also noticed that there are these little antenna things over here. There is a weapon we'll get later that actually does make these sections like a lot easier, but we're going to not really worry about that right now. We don't really need that weapon to get through here or anything. It's just kind of it's a bonus thing you can do pretty much. That's really all it is. So nothing major. I'll go ahead and do this. Get some more blaster ammo. Now we have this section where the blaster is going to be your friend for this. At least it's my friend for this anyway. Even the Glove of Doom guys are actually pretty helpful for this too. But here's where the problem is, they can't really jump over these pits, so you have to kind of be without them here. But yeah, blaster is the good way to, or a good thing to use in this part. Okay. Oh, come on, I hit that. And we've done it. I think that's just the shortcut back here. Okay, so here's another very important section. Right here, whatever you do, do not use any of your weapons, no matter how much you want to. Because we have a mini boss fight. Now, for this mini boss fight, you only want to use your wrench. I know that might seem weird, but that's all you want to use for this. Oh, come on. Oh, shoot. Well, I get... Oh... Yeah, I could just run back, but I'd be taking damage. Okay, you know what? Kill me again. Okay, I have to be a little smarter about this. Get the blaster back. Oh, come on! Why didn't he not go down? That's annoying. That should have been an easy kill right there. Okay, we're gonna try this again now. So, the reason why we can only use our wrenches here, because this is actually a skill point, and it's a skill point you can actually miss. Because I think once you kill this boss, you can't go back. But it shouldn't be that hard either, though. Like, I think I made it look harder than it actually is, because really all you have to do is kind of get them in a point where they're all, like, in front of you, and then just waste them. And that's pretty much it. And yeah, I don't think you can use weapons on the little guys either. But yeah, you just want to wait till she attacks you, and then just hit her a few times. Wait for her to charge up again, move to the sides, and just keep doing this until she's dead. And she basically changes her phase every third of her health meter, so... Oh, okay, well, I got it. Okay, got rid of them. Okay, she's gonna do this again. And she's dead. And we get the skill point. So yeah, you can only use your wrench on that, so just keep that in mind. Only the wrench can be used. But I mean, even then, like, I wouldn't say it's that hard. You just gotta make sure you have enough health to take some hits from those other guys. Let me go ahead and grab some of the spoils around the arena. And I think this is the way we continue, too. Yep.
Whew. Thought I was a goner this time. Some nano-wit in genetics must have left the cages open again.
You could come down now.
Honestly, a gadget engineer deserves a bit more respect, if you ask me.
So, you are an inventor.
Gadget engineer. I create revolutionary devices for Executive Chairman Drek. For instance, Viola. My soon-to-be patented grind boots. Look, I need to get out of here so I can find a new job. How about I sell you these? At cost.
Sell? After we just saved your scrawny butt?
All right. I'll give you the employee discount, too.
2,000, that seems pretty good.
Well, thanks. I'm gonna get out of here while I still can.
So yes, we have the grind boots. We'll definitely see those in action in just a second. First though, let's grab some of the other things around this area. Can we get in here? No? Okay, well, guess we'll just grind on out of here then, I guess. And while you're grinding, you can actually use your wrench too. You can also jump. In fact, I actually missed some bolts I could have gotten if I jumped. And here we are, back in the first area again. And that's going to do it for this episode of Ratchet & Clank. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you guys next time. Later, folks.